Hey guys, Ronnie Wuest, Delaware Combat Sports. Francis Taylor, also Delaware Combat Sports here in Smyrna, Delaware. Listen, I wanted to show you this. I've been working on this for a long time. I just figured it out in the past couple of days. It's a side mount choke setup, but I've always been this close to being perfect with it. There's always been a flaw to it. And I figured out in the past couple of weeks what that flaw was, and I figured I'd share it with you guys. So, from side mount, I like to grab the collar and hold the collar down like the one video I showed you where from knee on belly, we set up our baseball choke in here or whatever. But I've always liked this one too, where his arm's through, and I'm here, and I step over, and I work that cross choke. I used to do that a lot, and I finished a lot of people with it in tournaments, but there was always a flaw that occasionally, as I was coming across, the guy would turn away and I'd lose it. This time, I'm doing a lot more knee on belly attacks, and I find out that occasionally the guy's turning towards me with the knee on belly. But I realized something with this near side leg, that it does an interesting thing to the twist. Here, got the collar grip. Instead of me posting back here to go around, I'm grabbing in here. Of course, I'm going knee on belly like most people do. But what's happening as he pushes in, he's turning into this choke. And this is where I used to let go of the hand and step across, and I'd work cross chokes or go across. But I noticed they would straighten their legs and they would turn, I'd roll and I'd lose it. It occurred to me the other day, when I had the pants on the umbrella and he pushes, as he does it, I'm gonna let him push me down. As I step over, my knee pinches his neck into my hand, it drops. But now, my head goes down, and I take the far leg, and I pull this leg up. And you'll see how it twists his body. It's crazy tight choke. Here. So I'm going to set up first this time you walk around this side so you can see it finish. So side mount, collar, inside pant leg, knee on belly. He defends. I drop, I let him. Keep the grip. I throw my shoulder to his chest to get my forearm across his neck. This leg steps over. The knee pinches his head against my arm. I want to keep his face straight up. My head drops to the side. I take this leg. As this knee goes to the mat, this leg pulls up, and this arm just rolls across. It becomes a really tight, basically like a paper cutter choke. But being that this leg's pulled up here, it stops his whole roll, it stops everything. Some people may say, well, what if he's trying to straighten his leg and I can't pull? I've noticed that people don't straighten their leg when you have this, because if I'm going this way, they're thinking about recovering some kind of guard position. So they're almost kicking the leg up for you here, and then pull. It just gets super tight. I've done it a lot in the past couple of weeks. Total success with it. The coolest thing about it is, as I go to this position here, if they don't defend it, they don't turn, then you got your baseball choke set up, so you got whatever else. If I'm here and he defends it, here, crazy tight choke. So, figure out that choke. Try it out, let me know what you think. Collar grip behind, try to get the collar grip around 1 o'clock. Like 12's behind his head, try to go a little deeper. Keep the blade in his neck, and as you step over, this knee pinches the head. Try to keep the nose straight up. Pull the knee, and then lower the arm across. The leg keeps the guy's head from turning, but his head being up here, when you lay your arm across, you pull the leg, it just cuts right across like a nasty paper cutter choke. So try it out, let me know what you think. Appreciate your time. Ronnie Wuest, Francis Taylor, Delaware Combat Sports here in Smyrna. Peace.